First step is to turn the electricity off so we don't get shocked. Next we come and turn the water off completely. With our electricity off and our water off, we're going to connect the hose up to the bottom of the water heater here, and we're going to drain all the water out. You'll also have to open this valve so that the water can flow freely. You should start to hear water flowing at this point. And there's water flowing into the drain. Now we wait for a long time until all the water drains out. Once all the water is drained out, we're going to want to take off these covers here. One for each heating element that we have. From here, you want to take that insulation out of the way. And we're in there, and we see our element right there. Here we've disconnected these wires from the old element, and we're going to take the old element out now. To take the old element off, you need one of these wrenches here. Fits right on like this. Put a screwdriver in there and twist it right off. Here's the old element. Kind of got some rusty stuff on it, but not a whole ton. Here's the second old element being taken out. Of course, if I hadn't drained the tank, water would come pouring out at this point. This is the one that doesn't work at all, so we're going to throw that one away. So here is my new element. You can see that this one is a little more energy efficient because it has this second bended tube. I've added a gasket right there around the end, so when we put it on there, it seals up nicely. We're going to put this in here. This is a 4500 watt element. I know that's the right one because it says right there on my water heater. So we're going to go ahead and put that in right there. And there's the second stainless steel element put in. I went with the stainless steel because that's supposed to last a little longer. Won't rust as quickly. Now we're going to hook the electrical back up to both of the elements. There's our electrical hooked back up on our bottom element. You can see there also you can adjust the temperature if you like. I'm not going to do that. We'll hook the top one up now. There, the electrical's hooked back up on our top element, and voila, both of our elements are installed. There's the bottom one, there's the top one. So now we need to fill this thing back up with water. So I've disconnected the hose and closed our drain back so we don't lose all of our water. And we want to flip this valve back down, and we're going to turn the water back on and fill the whole thing back up again. There we go. Now we wait for this thing to fill up, and that's going to take a long time. We do not turn the electricity back on until it's all the way full. Every element and tool and everything that's associated with this clearly says do not turn it back on until the water's full, or you burn the elements that you just put back in there. So we're going to wait for the 80 gallons to fill all the way back up. You'll know your tank's all the way filled up if you lift your release valve and a little water comes out because it's up at the top. So tank's full now, and we can turn the electricity back on. Okay, our tank's full now, and what we're going to do is turn the power back on. And assuming I've done everything right, it should start heating up the tank, and we'll have hot water soon enough.